Hello there. Hi, welcome to the Becoming a Millionaire podcast with Blessing. This is the podcast where I share my personal development journey on my way to becoming a Christian millionaire. So, if your desire and your goal and your dream is to become a millionaire, then this is the podcast that you should be listening to. So, I'll be reviewing the book How to Become a Millionaire in 12 Months by Simon Somerville. If you've been listening to me for the past few days, you will know that I started reviewing this book, I believe, since Sunday. And now, this evening, I'm going to share about the $1 million planner. This is a really short book. All right. So, what I want to do is just give you what the book summary is all about. And then at the end, you can decide whether you want to invest in this book or not. So, the author talks about how, in order to become a millionaire, we need to have a plan. He also qualifies what he means by a millionaire. He says that for some people, a million might be an idea worth $1 million. For others, it may be a picture worth $1 million, or it could be your next $1 million contract. So, what defines that million is up to you, what you want that million to be. I know for me, when I want to be talk about becoming a millionaire, it's becoming a millionaire in my business. Okay. That's my picture of becoming a millionaire. So for you, you need to think about what is your picture. So once you have that picture in mind, then he says you need to plan and organize. He said, always carry a notebook with you. And on your note or in your notebook, you need to keep a roadmap of how it is that you intend to become a millionaire. And you need to have a timetable as well. So, firstly, have a plan. And he recommends adding a planner or having a planner to assist you in staying organized. The second thing he says is create a vision statement. So, a vision statement is the overarching statement of your life, what you want to achieve in life. He says, maintain a copy of it in your notepad and carry with you wherever you go. He says this helps you to stay focused on who you are or who you're becoming. Okay. And the vision should be clear. So my vision, as I shared with you, is to begin by creating 6.5 million pounds in my business. So when I make my first million, I know that that will be the first step. And then and so forth. So you likewise have to have a vision and a statement. The next step is to concentrate and develop. He says consistency is critical to greatness. You must educate yourself on the steps that are necessary to accomplish your goals. He says passion alone is will not do. It's insufficient to be passionate. He says you need to excel at whatever you need to do and you need to be enthusiastic about it. He says, for example, there are skills you may need to learn on the journey, such as accounting, branding, marketing, networking. These are all areas where you and I should be knowledgeable. For example, I'm currently in the area of marketing where I'm developing all the skills I can about marketing. So take one skill and master it. Master it. You see, time is going to go. The question is, when the time goes, have you developed? Have you become more? So choose one area and maybe for the next 12 months, concentrate on that area. The fourth step, he says, is have a big dream. He asks, what are your most outlandish ambitions for yourself, for your business, for your career? You know, when it comes to dreaming big, there's a book we've read at the Christian Millionaire Book Club called The Magic of Dreaming Big. It's often said that any endeavor will take time or any endeavor will take the same amount of effort, whether it's a small endeavor or a big endeavor. Therefore, why don't you concentrate on doing a big endeavor? Because it's going to be the same amount of effort. I remember reading a book by Donald Trump many, many years ago. I know some people don't like him, but nevertheless, I want to share this book. In the book, I think basically what he said about that book is about the fact that, Donald Trump, as you all know, he was a big entrepreneur. He used to create lots of buildings, right? Invest in buildings, build big buildings and casinos. And he always said the reason why he built the Trump Towers big and everything he does it big, is because it's going to take the same effort, whether you do it big or whether you do it small. When you're building, you still need architects. You still need all the different people that you need. Therefore, instead of using those resources to build a small building, why don't you concentrate on doing it big? And so I learned a lesson from that. In your quest to becoming a millionaire, in my quest to becoming a millionaire, why should we think small? Why shouldn't we think big? Because it's going to take the same effort. Therefore, in this book, the author talks about having a big dream. Then he says, have faith in yourself and work diligently. Without works, faith is dead. And that's what the Bible says. Faith without works is dead. Then the sixth point, he says, create a brand. He mentions Coca Cola, right? Coca Cola is a company that is known all over the world. It's a big brand. It didn't just become big by chance, it was a concerted effort by the owner. So, in your business, how are you going to build a brand that outlasts